Well, welcome to this review of the Maxcatch Ultra Glass fly fishing rod. It's a 7-foot rod, it's 3 weight and it's 3 sections. It comes in 3 colours. This one is the translucent blue. First of all, it arrives in this nice Cordura rod tube, which is really solid, nicely made, nicely branded. The colours match the internal bag that the rod arrives in, which again is quite nicely made. And so the rod is made of glass fibre. Maxcatch described this as S-glass. It's got a nice branding on the rod itself, which you can see there. The cork is really nice. That's really good quality. Absolutely no problem with that. Burled wood section here, and your locking down nut is aluminium. It all feels really decent quality. So it has traditional style chrome metal stripping guides. They don't have ceramic inserts, but I'm not sure you could really expect that at this kind of price. Most of them are snake guides. The tip section is an oversized ring, and it comes with a hook keeper as well, which I always find to be an extremely useful thing to have. Overall, I mean, it feels like a really good quality rod. It's described as a moderate action, and its weight is 3.17 ounces, which should balance with the reel that I plan to fish it with later on today. So I'm going to take it out now onto the river and give it a reel test in real river situations. But on first glance, it looks like a cracking little rod for the money. Retails at, I think, about £55, including delivery from China. But I've never fished glass before. This is my first time. I've read and heard great things about glass on small streams. So this is my first chance to give that a try. And I've got to say, I'm really looking forward to it. So I've paired it with the Maxcatch Dun reel, the 2-4, which is a reel I use very often. I really enjoy. So join me when I'm in the river, and I'll let you know how it feels and how it performs. So I hope you can see there how nicely balanced this rod and reel is. That's really beautiful. It's taken me a little while to get used to adapt my casting action for glass fibre. It's definitely very different requirements. I've had to slow down my casting action quite a lot and go for much more sort of open loops rather than very tight loops. So I've seen a fish rising way upstream. The water is incredibly shallow at the moment, so I daren't get any closer, which means I'm having to cast huge lengths with a tiny dry fly. And as you can see, this rod is more than capable of delivering that fly over that distance and straightening out the fly line, turning over the leader and delivering that tiny fly up to that rising fish. There we go, huge cast. And it picks up the line off the water nicely. Oh, and we're in. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. That fish is putting a nice bend in this fiberglass rod. Oh, he's a good fish, he's taking line. Oh, look at him go. Wow, 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 wow. He is stripping line. And now he's coming racing back towards me. Oh, it's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. It's a beautiful fish. Strong fish. Just trying to prevent him from going downstream. That's what he's wanting to do. I've turned him, he's going back up again, so that's good. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's trying to get downstream with me again, and I'm trying to turn him. There he is, he's a nice fish. Try and keep him upstream again. He wants to go across and down. And that's him in the net. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at him. Look at him. A small stream trout. There we go. There's a beautiful fish with a Maxcatch glass rod and a done reel. What an absolutely stunning fish. Thrilled to bits with him. Okay, absolutely chuffed to bits with this. Beautiful fish from a small stream. Let's have a little look at him. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, then let's watch this terrific fish go back. So there we go then. No doubt now, if there were any, that this Maxcatch glass rod can throw a very, very delicate fly with precision and play a really nice fish. It's lovely to see the glass bending the way that it did. It's very responsive, could really feel every movement of the fish, so really enjoyed playing that fish with this rod. That was great fun. And we've got that fish. Excellent. Oh, it's putting up a good fight. Whoa! Again, look at the beautiful action in this rod. It's really lovely. And that's a nice grayling. Let's bring him in. Oh, lovely. And there he is in the net. That's smashing. And when he's ready, and away he goes. A little while to adjust and to figure out how best to use it, but it was really enjoyable. I was able to cast very, very delicate flies and put them on sixpence. I was also able to cast some fairly big buoyant flies as well, and this rod pushed them out absolutely no problem. So it was a pleasure to fish with. It was great fun to have a fish on. That trout that I caught earlier was a big fish. It put a nice bend in this rod, and it was really very enjoyable. Would I give up my expensive carbon fibre rod and replace it with a fiberglass rod? No, I wouldn't. I'm too used to it. I enjoy it too much, and I think you can kind of tell when you fish it why you're paying more money for it. But would I recommend this to somebody who's just starting out fishing, or an intermediate, or wants to buy a rod to go on holiday, or to fish a very particular small stream on an occasional basis? Absolutely yes. I think it's a really good quality rod. It's really nicely made, got lovely action, really enjoyable to fish with. But I won't be swapping it for my carbon fibre rods. But it's good for the day. I really enjoyed it, and we managed to catch a really good fish on it. So can it catch fish? Absolutely it can.